From Burning Out to Burning Bright by speaker Maya Devi Menon, who is the founder at Mind Empowered. A hardcore technologist, educator, and social entrepreneur, she advocates for mental resilience and encourages entrepreneurs to rebuild their spark from within. To come on stage.
Thank you. Welcome all for your session from burning out to burning bright. But before we can burn bright, we need to understand what burnout is all about, right? So many people confuse stress and burnout to be the same thing. But actually, prolonged stress is what results in burnout. Stress has a lot of over-engagement, whereas burnout is disengagement. Stress takes a physical toll, and burnout takes an emotional toll. For stress, you need to ensure that you don't run out of energy because you'd get drained. Whereas with burnout, it's a lack of motivation. So now that you understand what burnout is all about, let's try and see how to cope up with burnout. What do you do? Like, what is the procedure? What happens? How does anybody get burnt out? So all of us, whether you are college youth, whether you're entrepreneur, whether you're homemakers, all of us, when we do work that we love and we get validated for it, we do more and more of that. The minute we start doing more and more of that, slowly but surely, we start reducing our connections, be it social connections, be it relationships, be it family connections, or even your self-care rituals. You start feeling, so when you start off the journey, it's a very promising, very fun kind of a journey. But then, slowly, steadily, it becomes a lonely and stressful journey where even taking some kind of break from work, you start getting a FOMO. And you're like, you get all that guilt conscience of why am I taking break? Because when we were children, we were told work is worship. Yes, work needs to be done. But in that process, we actually start sacrificing so many things that are important to us, right? We start doing things, so we become an island in ourselves. We sorry, I'm a bit nervous. This is my first time, so sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you. That really helps. That really helps. Thank you so much. So yeah. So yes. So what actually happens is when we sideline our friends, right? Because of all the endless deadlines in our meetings. When our neighbors stop, seeing us for our social gatherings because we are so busy with work. When our family starts missing us over weekends and on special days because we are busy at work. All people who have made us who we are today, and yet they get lost in the background because work consumes our time and energy. And slowly we start getting into conflicts, start withdrawing, start isolating. And slowly but surely, we get into depression. Right. What was once a passion becomes a burden. And then we become numb. And once we realize that, we are on the path of burnout, we don't know how to stop this, how to get out of this vicious cycle. So first off, let's do some gyan with some games. So setting boundaries. So I'll just play a game with you. I hope all of you cooperate. I'll be giving you some situations. If you are comfortable with it, you do 1 clap. If you are uncomfortable, do 2 claps. Got it? Okay, let's start. A colleague casually pats your back during a conversation. Comfortable or uncomfortable? Okay. A friend suddenly sits very close to you even when there's extra space available. Okay. A friend shares something personal and then expects you to share something equally personal in return. Thank you. Your partner finishes your sentences or speaks on your behalf in front of everyone. I know where this is going. Okay, another one. A relative gives you advice about your career or relationship, even though you didn't ask for it. Yes, we all know where that goes. Okay. A friend uses your phone to click a photo and ends up scrolling through your gallery out of curiosity. A friend posts your photo without asking your permission on social media. Okay? A friend expects you to take their call late at night because you are the only one who understands. Okay? A coworker takes credit for your idea in a team meeting. You are invited to 3 social events on a weekend when you had already planned to rest. Okay? And finally, me asking you these questions and expecting you to answer them in public. Comfortable? Not comfortable. All right. So the thing is, why did I talk about setting boundaries? It's so important. It's so important for us to recognize our boundaries, not just in professional sphere, but also in personal sphere, with your friends, family, co-workers, all of them. It's important to set your boundaries so that they know what to expect, so that they don't cross your boundaries. And you have to set your boundaries. If you respect yourself, only then the world will respect you. So it's very important. The next one, reducing pressure. Now, how do you reduce pressure? Don't chase perfectionism, which is what we all kind of get tuned to do it. And so it's not important for you to deliver perfectly. It's important for you to deliver. It's not important for you to do things perfectly. It's important for you to do things. And it's not important to be the perfect you. It's important to be you. So it's very important that we say no to perfectionism. Next one is prioritizing self-care. And I will say this, at Mind Empowered we say, before you say I love you, say I love me. Because we need to be really, really happy or have that self-love for ourselves. Now, how do you prioritize self-care? Very simple. And actually, this is the mental health mantra if you can consistently follow it all through your life. First, sleep. Second, food. Third, water. And fourth, staying active. Sounds simple. So what is this phone? Nokia? Yeah? This Nokia phone, if I charge it with an iPhone charger, will it charge? No, right? Same with our brain. So our brain also requires charging, but of night sleep, 7 to 8 hours. And night is not defined by you, 3 a.m. after Insta scrolls. No, no. Night sleep is 10, 11 p.m. And 8 hours of sleep will actually help charge your brain to start feeling better in so many ways. But you have to be consistent, not just 21 days, for the rest of your life, right? And same works for your food, for your water. Chai, soda, all good, but H2O, so important, right? And you can actually feel vibrant and energetic just by sorting these things and, of course, staying active. So when we are talking about active or exercise, I don't mean jaw exercise. What I mean is walking it, taking the steps, going wherever you are. You don't have to hit the gym membership. Koi baat nahi. Take a nature walk. I know, Bangalore streets are polluted. Every street in India is polluted, but koi baat nahi. Walk. Walking is good for your mental health. Wear shoes. Forget sandals. Wear shoes. Walking is great for health. So yes, prioritize self-care. So important. We want to help others. Help yourself first. So important. Next one, diversifying your life. Now, why is this needed? We all have this, bubble that we live in. We have a friends circle, family circle, worker circle, colleagues and everybody. And inside this is what we think is life. But actually, life is way more than that. Just step out of your bubble. Get out of your comfort zone and do things that scare you, like I'm doing right now. Super scared. Thank you. Yeah, my pulse is like crazy, but yes. So do what scares you, and you will understand. It could be anything. Could be taking up some hobby which you never thought you ever would, but you will meet people, you will learn from them, because every person who comes into your life teaches you things. And when we take up new vistas, God presents opportunities just like this, whereby you can become a newer version of yourself every single day. Don't compare with anybody else. Compare with yourself. Be a better version of yourself every single day. And finally, asking for help. Now, asking for help, at Mind Empowered, we say there are three things, okay? 3 A's. Awareness, aware about your feelings. A lot of us are actually not even in touch with our feelings. Be aware. Second thing, acceptance. Once we are aware about feelings, we also need to accept them. We have a perfect image of ourselves, but actually, we need to be okay with who we are currently, today, and then get better. But you need to accept yourself first. And finally, ask for help. Because asking for help is not a weakness. Asking for help takes a lot of courage. So ask for help. And if you're saying, hey, I'm sorted, I don't need any help, good. Go give help to somebody else. You know what all of us require in life? Yes, money, connections, all of that. But what we actually require, each one of us, is somebody to believe in. Somebody to be there for us. If you are that somebody, if maybe you have had that somebody in your life, maybe you have not had that someone in your life. But you can be that someone for someone else. And that can help that person. So go out, seek help, and give help. Give help greatly. Next, finally, sorry. Yeah. So this is a word, NO. A word which can help you actually heal your burnout. Believe me or not. Because a lot of us have issues, saying no. So I would play a quick game. I won't give you too much time. Just to the person sitting next to you, or if there are 3 people sitting together, that doesn't matter. What you need to do, I'll give you a situation. One person will actually just talk about the situation. The other person will keep saying no, giving excuses for saying no. Okay? Got it? Not much of what you want to do. The situation is, you both are planning a birthday surprise for your common friend. Okay? And I'll give you only 10 seconds because my time is running out. Okay? So 10 seconds for this. Time starts now. One of you giving ideas, the other person saying no, giving excuses. All right, stop right there. Okay, stop everyone. I don't know even if you got to say hi, hello or not. 10 seconds is too less a time. But the point is, so all those people who were hearing no, didn't feel good, did it? No, right? The same way, everybody saying no, going on saying no, that also didn't feel good. But there's a time and place to say no. But a lot of us actually don't say no. Kyun? Because is दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग, right? So why should you? Thank you so much. So it's very important that you stand your ground and say no for things you are not comfortable about. Remember the double clap? If you're not comfortable, say no, whether you are the only person who says it. Because for you, the boundary setting is important. So it shows time up, but I'll take one more minute. I'm really sorry. I just want to wrap up saying that ambition is great. And when we work for something that is super beautiful, that is, something that you love, that is also wonderful. But if your worth you measure only by your work, and work is the only facet in your life, then something has to change. Your dreams are worth it, but you are worth more. So hit that reset button on your life, and from burning out, start burning bright. So one more thing, sorry. Thank you. We just have a small video of 1 minute to play just to talk about what my organization does.
Started this initiative during the lockdown when we realized through our online interaction with college students that they were going through a lot of mental health issues. Some even on the brink of suicide. We just didn't know what to do and reached out to our psychologist friend in Delhi to take a webinar on 10th October 2020. At that time, we didn't even know it was World Mental Health Day. That one webinar led to other webinars every single Saturday. And that's how, with God's grace, me was born. It's been 4 years since that day. Why don't I take any class? be it tech or non-tech. I also talk about mental health because mental health is a huge taboo, and I want to break the stigma attached to mental health, hopefully, with God's grace, in my lifetime. I want to tell everyone that it's okay not to be okay. Don't ever give up. Reach out, me is always here for you.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being my cheerleaders. Thank you so much. May you have a beautiful life, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Maya. Thank you so much for
Thank
that.
you, thank
I
you.
love the spring in your step.
It's done.
And-
It's over. So I'm happy.
So yesterday, Kirtika left us with a line. What would you do if you weren't afraid? And Maya said, I am afraid, but hell, I'm still gonna do it.
Yes.
Right?
Thank you.
I hope you go into lunch with that. And this is to say that that lunch is now being set up in the food area right outside Hall A. Yes, I
Yeah,
forget.
yeah. Oh,
I'm just going to complete this announcement and call Maya back on stage. Please don't leave yet. Let us just honor Maya with. Okay, let me do that first then. Maya, we do have a giveaway for you. Nothing.
now I can dance.
She comes
Thank
back
you,
with a
thank you,
spring in
thank
her
you.
step.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you so much.
I
Thank
hope you never
thank
lose that spring.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Maya.
Thank you.
For your time.